Happy end of December in real time. This is Blythe, a Blythe Coach, and I'm wrapping up my year 2024, starting here with a look at my December pages and considering what the highlights and learnings from this past month were in order to conclude quarter four and summarize and get all the goodies out of the whole year. Part of my process of getting complete and reflecting and honoring what went well, what actions I took, what occurred that was outside of my control, what was inside of my control, what was going on in life. So much, it's really been quite a year. But December's been a month mostly of celebration, the greatest part of the work of the year being mostly done or concluding. And yeah, a joyful celebration, regardless of results. Had some good results and bad results this year. So, starting off with my opening page, some of the big highlights of the month were celebrating my girlfriend's birthday, dancing every single day for Dance Daily December, whether it was teaching class, taking class, improvising, creating little sketches and sharing those every day on social media. So if you missed that, you can go back and take a look at all those improvisations and get inspired for your own creative dance practice. I was really proud of completing that, or nearly. I have one more today. And also especially proud of my students' performance, their work and dedication and performance in the ballet exam that happened this month. Celebrations, multiple of Christmas and coming up of New Year's. Concluding the past year, still in process as we see, and reflecting and planning, but it is in process, and I'll be sharing that as well as it all comes together. And this collage has also come together. I just have so much fun starting with a completely blank slate, creating a fairly minimal setup, and then watching it go a little while, especially for the winter. It really brings me a lot of joy to play in my bullet journal. So in stressful times, busy times, long dark nights, and pretty dark days, one of the lights is creativity, and this is one of my outlets of expression for myself. We'll consider highlights of the month as I flip through, but some of them here as far as media goes. The Sweetness at the Bottom of the Pie, a fun first book, which I accidentally read like the fourth book or so in the series first. And so I came back and read the first book this month, which was a fun sort of cozy mystery from the perspective of an 11-year-old. So just sort of a fun adventure, although there's murder and mayhem. Enjoyed some live music and also some recorded music, particularly by my friend Haley Sales. For New Year's, the song would be What Are You Doing New Year's? And for Christmas, I enjoyed Ho 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 by Sia. A couple of films, rewatched an old classic, but a goodie, But I'm a Cheerleader from 1999, and also the new film Inside Out. And we've continued to watch a really classic Deep Space Nine. A new The Wonder Years series and Queer Eye Season 9 has also brought light and joy into the dark winter. As we flip through the dailies, we see Dance Daily December and the ballet exam were highlights. Also celebrating at Christmas markets and seeing friends drinking tea. I did a tea advent calendar, which brought a lot of joy and warmth. Hot water bottle. Baked a lot of cookies, sugar cookies and ginger snaps and chocolate chip cookies by special request of students. And we had Friday the 13th, a full moon and Mercury in retrograde. So that was wild times we had there that week. birthday celebrations and the winter solstice, one of my favorite celebrations of the year because we honor, at least in December in the Northern Hemisphere, although it's the longest night and the shortest day, it marks the returning of the light, and I try to embrace that fully. And all sorts of practices, yoga, meditation, whatnot. The birthday party was a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy party. So fun. And really kicking off celebrations of Christmas, which were many and joyous and bountiful and feasting. And I received a really fun present that I am enjoying so much, although present exchanging is not the main part of the holiday for me. It's still fun to receive toys to play with at Christmas, again at this dark time. Indulge a bit. And that rounded up a really productive year of teaching and coaching and publishing, sharing here online. I'm so grateful as I flip back through this past month and also through the whole year for the community around me, the support I receive, my students. A couple of other highlights this year have been returning students who needed to take a break for whatever reason and have found the time or the ability again to rejoin, which is such a testament to their dedication, but also seeing the value in my work. There's been so many leaps of faith, quantum leaps, areas of growth, new things I've tried, and challenges that were unexpected, but that thankfully were also accomplished or surmounted. Some family health things and operations that went well, and some political things that did not go well. But I'll be summarizing more about the year as a whole in my life and projects, as well as in things outside of my control that affect me. In a future flip, I'm planning to look through my annual collections book from 2024, including my 24/24s in 2024 and other focus areas, and do tallies and look at results and actions taken and all of that good stuff coming up. But for now, that was December. A very productive month and very busy and stressful at the beginning of the month. Lots of end of year things, and then so joyful, so celebratory, so actually restful here recently at the end of the month, which has been also delightful. I hope you've had a wonderful holiday season and have a happy new year. So glad that you are here. Take good care, and I'll be back soon.